Noisy.
Hey, Mark. Hey, Mark.
Hello.
This is a new show for us. I believe we're calling it Talking Bits.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
I made the name, so I like it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if we even settled on it. We kind of just...
You just accepted it.
Yeah.
That mine was better.
Yeah.
That's how the cookie crumbles here.
I'm okay with that. This is a show that's going to be about you and I kind of talking about topical stuff, I think. And then at the end of the show, we'll address some YouTube comments that have been left and that we feel need addressing. I think this is to replace the response videos that I was doing. I know you don't like that.
I can get down with it. At first, I was skeptical because you
really liked it.
The community liked it too. You know, it's not just me. But like, if we're gonna figure out a better way to put it, this is it. And you have to stay to the end or click to the end if you choose to be that guy to see it.
Yeah, the problem with the response videos is that I feel like I was just on camera a little too much, and then I felt like I could literally rant about anything, but it was just pretty exhausting for me to go through a whole week of stuff and then have that cap off my week, just of me being angry a little bit about stuff when I'd rather talk to somebody and be angry with somebody else.
Yeah, I get that often, that you need to vent. Azaria needs to vent.
Yeah.
And what better way to do that than a reestablished, better version of Noisy Pixel Response as Talking Bits.
Yes.
First episode.
It's a podcast format, I believe, but we're doing video and it's going to be short form. So I think 20 minutes around there, 20, 30 minutes an episode where maybe less, depending on if I had my G Fuel that day or not.
Maybe less short term, and then say 20, 30 minutes. I don't know if that works.
I don't know if I could definitely talk that long. Actually, I could definitely talk.
We know.
And you know what, another thing about Response is that I edited and cut it down, and I kind of like the videos where I'm not allowed to do that unless I say something that'll really shake the fence. But I believe I'll keep it PG-13.
We'll see how it goes. It's not necessary. You don't have to keep it PG-13. No. Like, if you need to get something off your chest, I mean, I'm not going to stop you. I might even share the same emotions.
Okay. So let's introduce ourselves. I'm Azara Lopez. I founded Noisy Pixel, and
we're doing that type of introduction.
I don't know, just in case for the new subs. For the new subs. It's been 2 years that we've been on this platform of website and YouTube, and I think people need to know, hello, we also have a website.
Also have a website.
Yeah. I think okay, I don't know about you, Mark. Well, first, how about you introduce yourself? Sorry.
My name is Mark Damati, aka I like to go as Marked Arts on the internet. You know, catch me on the gram if you want. But anyway, I've kind of started Noisy Pixel with Azario and kind of designed and branded it, and now I'm kind of just ingrained in it. You know, doing all the things I could do, making videos.
I wouldn't say kind of. You did.
I did.
It was all of.
It was all. I am just a humble person. What do you want me to say? I see. Credit.
Well, I'm here to let the viewers know.
You're here to give me the paycheck.
I'm here to let the viewers know that you played a huge hand in the identity of Noisy Pixel, and I think I did do a response where I kind of talked about the opening months of starting this thing, and maybe I'll return to like what happened after, because I guess Noisy Pixel spiraled out of control at some points.
Spiraled out of control.
Well, spiral into different directions. I think when I first launched, I didn't want it to be a news site. I was like, oh, we'll write long form articles for niche games, and it turned into more of a press release comes in, we write an article, but with a huge focus on reviews. And that's not something that I had in mind when I first launched it.
You can't get mad at how that has how it goes down. You gotta play it by ear. If it's
Definitely.
it's kind of it had to be done. It had to be done. If we're gonna get to where we are from that, then let it be, and then we'll expand on it from there. There's no reason to question the way it unfolded, in my opinion.
Definitely. Yeah, and I made the choice that every review is going to have a video with it, and there's some days where I finish writing a review and I do not want to do the video. I just want to press publish so bad on that fucking written video or
And
written
that's
review.
why you're the first noisy pixel.
Yeah,
That's why there's not another one.
there's not another
Because
one.
sometimes you just want to play that video game and not write the review or edit that video.
Sometimes I just want to
Or
play a
maybe you
fucking
don't
game.
know. All right. You don't know. Maybe you don't know. Okay. Because we know the pain.
It's getting to the point where I am not a Call of Duty player by any means. Although I reviewed it, I don't consider myself a long-term Call of Duty player. I used to be really into it when I was like 18, 20. I used to like participate in like little expositions
What
around.
he's saying is that he's old now.
Yeah, yeah, I grew out of it. The thing is like if I got okay, so this one time at this local competition, I got beat by a 13-year-old, and that is when I quit. I was like, this fucking 13-year-old kid
He
is gonna
evolved.
beat me. Yeah, I'm definitely playing the wrong game.
He read your algorithm right off the bat.
Yeah, I was so upset. He beat everyone else, but I think it hit me a little harder. Um,
I mean, when all your life is about Call of Duty and you lose to a 13-year-old, I would be pretty upset as well.
I think it was just all I could afford at the time too.
It's all
like
he's got. It's all he's
yeah,
got.
yeah. College kid. What are you
Hey,
gonna
girl, you want to check out that drop shot?
play? Sleight of hand pro.
I'll quick scope you. Give you a nice little quick scope. Yeah,
uh,
I got some sleight of hand for you, Commando Pro. Full extension.
but so definitely like I don't know. It's I forgot what we were talking about to be honest. I don't know how
The
Call of
show is
Duty.
working out.
I
This
don't
is
know how
exactly
Call of
what we
Duty got
wanted.
brought into the mix. I just kind of oh I remember it was because I want to play games and I've been playing it for like 30 minutes before bed, just a couple multiplayer matches, just to play a game that I'm not reviewing. Um,
You got
I'm
to
like
do it.
I'm like hoarding games that I'm gonna play over Christmas break because things are super calm over the 2 weeks of Christmas or the week of Christmas and New Year's in the game industry at least. So yeah, it's mostly about me kind of just focusing on playing games, and you can expect awards. The like end of year awards that we do at Noisy Pixel, we're gonna go pretty hard on that this year with everyone getting their own personal list as well. Um,
I wonder if we can have somehow, maybe not this year, but next year, somehow wrap the community into something like that. Maybe like an award show or a
funny
public
you mentioned that.
a
Funny,
public vote.
it's funny you mentioned that we have a Reader's Choice Award that we are
Wow,
launching.
how convenient.
How convenient. Yes, we are putting together, we're working on it over the weekend, and you can expect it. So this episode would post on Sunday, and you can expect it in the next coming days, I believe. Check the site. It's going to run for a couple weeks, and you can kind of just choose your game of the year out of a list of games that we think you should choose from.
Help you out, help us out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Be part of us. We want you in the bucket or
Get in,
basket.
get in the bucket.
He's a bucket kind of guy.
Get in the bucket. Well, I guess what I wanted to talk about originally with you today, which we kind of got off the rails and expect a lot of that on this show, but I wanted to talk to you about Black Friday this year and kind of how different it was from previous years. Do you get into Black Friday?
Do I get into it? Not at all. This year I had to get into it because I am back on the retail floor trying to live my daily grind 2 to 3 days a week at a local Best Buy. And I was on the front lines of the pandemic Black Friday. And it was a little different this year from my recent experiences. I haven't done that in a while. It's been a while since I had to do that. But It's definitely less crowded, but there was some people nearby. I live on Long Island, New York, so um, it was the pandemic was definitely different in different areas. I don't know how your areas treated it, but we do have stores operating. Some not. Some are.
It's strange because with stores they had Black Friday deals like for the whole month, but people still decided to choose Black Friday to do their shopping.
It's true. It's disgusting. I don't understand it. They're just asking for trouble. Both for their, they're gonna like, oh, I want the PS5 on Black Friday because I'm
Mm,
gonna get a
mm,
deal.
mm.
It's like you have no idea what you're asking right now because good luck getting any inventory from anything.
So I did do. I am one of the people who did some Black Friday shopping
Oh
over the
yeah,
weekend after Black Friday.
like in person or cyber sales.
It was okay. So it was a little bit of the both. I love going to used game stores because they typically have buy two get one frees on these weekends. And I was traveling to the Bay Area to drop off my girlfriend's brother at his home. So on the way over there, I was like, well, if I'm going to spend a whole day in the freaking car driving to San Francisco, I'm going to stop at every used game store on the way.
Oh my God, you're one of those.
So I planned out my route and I made some good purchases. Do you want me to show you?
Yeah, well, yeah, just we'll go over them. I just want to ask you, like, do you get extra enjoyment shopping in person? Like, are you like, I need it right now? Like, if I look at it, I need it right in my hands. Like, I want
There
to
are
walk out.
games. There are games that are like that. A lot of the times, I can wait. Um,
You can wait.
yeah, but I do like collecting games, and I do plan on playing them at some point.
If you went into a store and they did not have the item you wanted in stock, would you order it or would you not buy it?
Well, if I see a game in a used game store, like a mom and pop store, and it's way overpriced of the eBay price, out of spite, I order it from eBay from the lower price. If I see it, even if it's like a game I didn't care about before I saw it in the store, but if they don't lower the price a little bit, I don't ask for eBay prices. I'll choose like $3 above eBay prices because I know they got to pay, they got bills to pay, you know? And so if they don't barter with me, I'm going to buy it from eBay at that lower price just to spite them, just to rub it in their fucking face.
But you're not, but okay. But you answered my question. You're not like an immediate gratification kind of man. You just you're a spiteful orderer, is what I got
Yeah.
out of that.
Yeah. I can wait, but sometimes I can be impulsive too. There are times where I'm impulsive.
On that note, what did you buy, man? What did you buy?
So off the stack I have right here, I got a Vita game called Silent Hill Book of Memories. Um, it's
Yeah.
becoming more rare, I
Are you
believe.
trying to collect for value or are you collecting for collect?
I collect for. I don't plan on selling them if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, pretty much.
My girlfriend once asked me if she was hanging from a cliff and my games were hanging from a cliff, who would I save? I said I would save her and then jump off the cliff with my games.
You're all going down together.
so so at least she doesn't have to
Yeah.
sacrifice her life for my like
Maybe the games will act as a cushion and you only lose a quarter of your
yeah.
collection. And
Well,
you'll all live.
there are times I think about like, what if I was in a fire and my video games were in a fire? I feel like I would just lay down in the
And
room
just
while
swim in them and just start
fire
kissing your
takes.
favorite one. Just, tell
Um,
them your last words. Open the case, look at the manual,
yeah,
read it one last time in the burning room.
yeah. Stare at my Toomba 2 and just think of all the memories.
That's the sad thing. I think about that too. Like if there was a fire, like what I would grab, there's just too many things I want to grab. I want to grab like hard drives too. That's the thing.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah. I would throw him out the window because I think you're on the second story. I think I'm on the second story too.
I can't throw my hard disks out the window. I could throw the solid states out the window.
Yeah, I
I have
would.
to be
I would
quick.
just
Got to be
throw
quick.
everything out the window because I feel like that would survive things more. But
There's maybe some things. Some
something,
things got to go over the shoulder.
yeah, the important things.
The PC
Um,
tower.
so I got this game, and I wasn't looking for it, but I was at this game store, and it could sell for upwards $100, and he sold it to me for 30. So I was like, you know
What a
what?
loser.
I'll get it for 30. I got this game. It's called Digimon Dusk. It's on the DS.
Digimon.
It's also I wasn't looking for this game, but I saw it and I was like, I didn't even know there was Digimon World games on DS, and I love Digimon World. Um,
Digi.
and so I bought it, and then I got a little crazy, Mark. I got Damon X Machina.
Oh.
I got Astral Chain,
Damn. These mom and pop shops are just got these weeb games on deck.
and I got Dragon Quest 11. The thing, these actually were from GameStop because they had the buy two get one free, and Nintendo
Okay.
games never go under 40-50 bucks. So if I can get one for free, I'll do it.
When are you ever gonna get the time to play these?
um
We don't talk about that
we don't
part.
talk about that. Whatever Noisy Pixel is self-sustaining.
Whenever we start going under, we just sell your collection.
Yeah,
So
no,
you keep
no,
us
no.
afloat.
I will sell everything for my video games. Other strange game, more obscure games I got. Where I got this PS2 game, Shaman King. I don't know what it is. It just looked cool. I know
Nice.
the anime. But it's like a tactics game. And then
I've definitely never played that.
I got this weird ass game called Barbarian, and I don't know.
How much was that?
Well, funny you ask.
$5.
They're about $10 each on eBay, and the guy told me $30, and I was like,
Wow. He's
was
trying
like,
to charge you 30 for that, and he bought the $30 $100
no,
game. Or
let me finish.
No.
And I said, how about 20? And he said, no. And then I looked at them, and then I looked at him, and then he said, okay, 20.
He's like, I'll never sell these games ever.
Yeah. And then I bought a bunch of games off Amazon, but altogether, I think I spent probably maybe $250 on video games.
Disgusting, honestly.
I used a lot of reward points too, if that helps your judgment of me.
GameStop rewards?
No, like Amazon rewards and like all my 5% back that I save up on credit cards throughout the year.
So what you really pay then? Tell me the number.
Really paid up probably about $70 for everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
Some rewards. Cash in. Are you at zero rewards now?
For most of my stuff, yeah. But that's okay because it's all free money, right?
I know. It's just interesting that the rewards are isolated towards video games purchases, you know? Got to cash in on the V games.
It's definitely, yeah. It's, yeah, I don't know.
You do.
But that's, so I do buy, as you see, I do buy a lot of games, and I do like the hunt.
He likes the chase.
The chase. I like that. But I think that'll bring us to the end of our show where we can address some YouTube comments.
And
I know you have it pulled up on your side. Do you have any?
Pull it up right now.
Do you have any that?
I'm going to give it a quick read.
Yeah, I think if anything, this is the part that we cut while we decide what to call. We should probably do this.
Well, how about this? The second comment right on the top of the page.
Off the top of the page.
From Melvin Rollins. Also should have read this review before I bought the game. Already right there is a red flag because, bro, why do you think we make the videos?
Yeah, that's like the first thing you should do.
I'm like crying over this. It's just like, why?
This is on the Devil May Cry 5 special edition review, by the way.
Yeah. Why are you not YouTube researching? First click Noisy Pixel review.
First and foremost, you go to Noisy Pixel and see if we reviewed it.
But let me finish the comment. I haven't even finished the second part, but I was offended off the first part, honestly. So this game looks no different. That sucks. I'm trying to understand it, but it doesn't even matter. You should have just watched the review before you bought the game. Let's move on. That's all I have to say about that. That's all I have to say.
I have
about that.
one from Darcius on the Empire of Sin review. He says, "Lol, the game is buggy trash with shallow combat and stupid mechanics. And you say it'll be seen in the same light as XCOM? LO fucking L."
Who did the review? Oh, that was our new guy,
Jojo,
right?
our new writer Jojo. to Darcius's point, the game does look like buggy trash.
It had a good quirk to it. It did seem pretty funny to play, like
but I think a video game is a sum of many parts, not just one off the surface, the visuals. You have to look at everything. And I think if a developer is willing to put time into like Stardew Valley, it's an ugly fucking game, but the mechanics are sound. Look at Minecraft.
look at any retro game you love,
It's the ugliest fucking. Chrono Cross and Chrono Trigger is pretty good. Like
just the old games that just if you look at games today and you play a classic game that you're just deeply in love with, the graphics probably suck, but you love it. But you love it. It might even have 10 frames per second, but you love it.
And for JoJo, I think he enjoyed the mechanics of the game more than the visuals. And he does mention in the review that the visuals are lacking.
What are you gonna do? I'm looking for another comment here. I think we got one or two more we can evaluate.
Yeah. The Last Man on Earth says on the Aldeus Beyond Chronos review, "I can't afford an Oculus." I feel you. I couldn't afford it either. and I still bought it.
That's funny. No one can afford an Oculus. No one actually wants to afford one.
I definitely got it just because when the Oculus 2 was coming out, we were getting all of these requests to review Oculus games, and Brock on the website ended up getting an Oculus 2, and I hated the idea of having to walk him through how to record Oculus video. Like, it annoyed me so much that I spent $400 that I spent $400 on an Oculus 2 just so I didn't have to bother walking him through how to record HD.
Hey, you got grandfathered in,
You got grandfathered in. I'm liking it. I like the Oculus 2. I think my girlfriend likes it more than I do.
What does she play?
Yeah, she doesn't get sick. I get sick after about 10 minutes of playing it. So,
what does she play on it?
She's been playing Super Hot VR.
Oh, that's a good game.
Yeah.
Super Hot.
Yeah, she's been playing that.
Super hot.
We also got Walking Dead Saints and Sinners, and that's a pretty good game.
I think that's enough comments for now. I think we'll come back to comments in the next one.
Well,
unless you have another one.
One more on the Empire of Sin, since this was a popular one. Eris Aston said, "Did you even play the game?" And watching the video, I can agree that it looks like JoJo didn't get very far, but I recorded the gameplay because we had issues sending over gameplay from JoJo to editing. So I signed on to his account and I only played about 2 to 3 hours of it. I'm not here to waste my time. I got other stuff to work on. So that's why the video is more set in the beginning of the game and not in hour 9 or 10. So to his defense, the video is me playing. He wrote the review and played the game and played most of the game.
And that's all he had to say about that.
So, but yeah, I think that was a good first episode. We had some good times. We had some bad times.
I was gonna say there were some bad times, but we made it through.
Well, we made it through. So expect these every week where Mark and I kind of get together and talk about stuff. I think it'll be more casual and
Maybe we'll get a comment on what to talk about. You know,
yeah, give us something.
hit us with something.
Yes, something, anything. Maybe we'll address them in the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Well, thank you for listening. You can follow us at everything Noisy Pixel. We got YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, all Noisy Pixel news.
Oh, I'm down. I'm down. No. I'm back. Camera, hold on.
They know all your settings now. And yeah, just follow us there. It's good that it happened at the end of the episode, though.
Oh, it's back.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's all right, guys. I got 2 bars left in the battery.
It's over. It's over now. Thank you so much and have a great week. Bye.
Bye.